Hello everybody. I hope that this video finds you well and in good health. Um, it's been a wild few weeks. uh, Unfortunately when we moved, yes, I had planned to take a week-long break because we had planned to have the internet installed and ready by the time we got into the house. We had planned to have everything else set up, and we had planned to have everything packed properly before we moved, but we had a wasp infestation, and Big Coffee Bean had gone into the kitchen, and he came back, and he was like, "Oh, there's wasps in the kitchen." And I looked at him with absolute horror on my face, because I am terrified of wasps. And at first it was only like a few, and we were like, oh, maybe, we don't know how they got in. A little while later, I went to take my coffee mug to the kitchen, and all I heard through the door was really loud buzzing. It sounded like a vibration on the other side of the door. And I walked in, and there's like 30 wasps just hanging out by the window. Turns out that they built an entire colony in the cavity wall of the house, and they ate through the inner wall. And so we just had a ton of wasps in our kitchen, and I looked at Big Coffee Bean and I was like, we've put up with a lot here, but we have the house, we're leaving. I'm drawing a line at wasps. So unfortunately, our move has not been as organized as we were hoping. However, this video should go up the day I come back, because they gave us, in the meantime, at first, our internet was supposed to be up, when we moved in, or at least a few days after we moved in, and then that didn't happen. So we got in contact with the ISP, and they were like, yeah, should be ready by the 20th, and we just kind of looked at each other like, I'm sorry, what? And they sent us out after the next time we called them, because at first they didn't do anything about it. The next time we called them, they sent us a data hub, but it was really, really, really slow. So doing anything was really difficult. So I wouldn't have been able to stream on the data hub, unfortunately. And I have missed everybody. I hope that these few weeks have been way more peaceful and nice for everyone than they have been for me, but I'm very happy with where we are now. I'm happy with the house. We got the floors down. We already picked out furniture we want to get, so we are moving things along. I wanted to share the sketches that I have. I haven't been able to draw a whole lot. I haven't actually even been able to record a whole lot because we've been so busy trying to get things from the apartment to the house and everything in between. But these are some of the drawings I've done for the character I created for the channel. The one that's showing now is one that I use as a color palette, so I sketched her out, made sure to mark on the side what colors I had, and did it to help make it the shading and the highlighting and everything. And now every time I go to draw her, I just go back to this piece, so I can just pull the colors from it, so I don't have to worry about my color being inconsistent every time I draw her. It's super helpful for me, and I suggest it to anyone who plans to create a character or draw something repeatedly. It's really nice to have a concept that you can always return to and pull things from. Even if it's just oh, I can't remember how I shaped her eyes, or oh, I can't remember what color exactly, I had her sweater. This one was one of the sketches that didn't make it into my last sketchbook update. I wanted to do my own play on the see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. It is not done, and it will probably change drastically before I actually finish it. I'm not sure if I'm happy with the way it's going right now. And then this last one is me. how I have felt having very, very limited internet, not really being able to get much done. I finally had some time to sit down and draw, and it was just, I don't know, everything has just kind of made me feel a little bit crazy. I have really big plans for this drawing specifically, so hopefully by the time it is done, I can animate the parts that I want to animate. And then I will have, I'm planning to try and get an upload for every day of the week that I am back. But with how long it has taken me to be able to have the time to sit down and actually record and get things done, I'm not entirely sure if it will be every day of the week, but I will aim for at least a majority of the week I will have an upload. And then I will go back to streaming, obviously, my typical Monday through Wednesday and my Saturday, Sunday. I'll be streaming Final Fantasy 13, and then hopefully, ideally, if all goes well, I'm hoping to play Clair Obscure Expedition 33 after I finish 13. I have also realized that when it comes to my drawing tablet, the only thing that messes with OBS while I'm trying to like screen record drawing is me resizing my brush. Nothing else should interfere, so if you guys are interested in seeing like a drawing stream at some point, I'd be very happy to do one. But yeah. I look forward to seeing you all again, and I hope that you've been well and continue to be well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I hope that you have a fantastic week and a fantastic start to your summer, because that is coming up soon, and a great end to your spring. Anywho, thanks for watching. Bye!